Hello everybody and welcome back to Oblivion Remastered. Last time we got the Helm of the Crusader. Did a little bit of a weird back and forth in that dungeon, but now we are headed to the Priory of the Nine. The old base of the Knights of the Nine. Looks like this place has seen better days. Trying to figure out, should I go to the Priory of the Nine or the Chapel? I'm going to go to the Chapel. I think I chose poorly. Yeah. Also, I'll pray at the altar and then I'll go back to the other building. Okay, yeah, this is, this has seen better days, hasn't it? It's, functionally identical to, the last place, though. Oh, look at that! It's a picture book! My gosh. I don't know if we've seen one of those yet. I'm taking this. I'm taking this book. Single lockpick, definitely going to need that. Got to burn that on an average lock at some point. Okay, Knights of the Nine symbol. Sir Emil's ring fits perfectly into the diamond-shaped opening in the floor. Secret stairs. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Okay, so we got a forge here. What's in the cupboard? Just ink. This one has some clothes in it. That's interesting. Knights of the Nine cuirass. Again, the light armor variant. Some weapons. Wow, look at this. Hi, Sir Emil.
Step forward, adventurer, and face us each in honorable combat. For the vows we fail to revere in life, we shall uphold in death. No unworthy soul shall lay hands upon this sacred artifact without the leave of the Knights of the Nine.
All right, Sir Gregory. Not today. Who's next? It's to be a trial by combat, then.
Sir Gregory, you are defeated. Sir Casimir, step forward.
Which one of you is Casimir? Oh! You, I guess. Wasn't very honorable of you. I hadn't seen you yet. You good?
Impressive. You have bested Sir Casimir. Now face Sir Ralphus.
Okay. Whew. There you go. You're gonna be fine, bud. Just ice it.
Ralphus, you have fallen. Step back and let the challenge continue. Sir Henrik, come forward and prove yourself.
You got a mean swing there, bud. Good play.
You have overcome half of us, and yet you remain standing. Perhaps Sir Caius shall test your true mettle.
Which one of you? I'm ready. Come on, man. You gave it a good show.
fury of faith that I have not seen in centuries. But now you face Sir Junkin.
That you, bud? The 3 whiffs before you even landed a strike. And you're cleanup on this roster? Come on, man.
You have lost, Sir Junkin. Sir Torolf, show the challenger the ferocity of the North.
Let me guess. Oh, no, I was going to say... If you're a Nord, do you have a 2-handed blunt weapon? Oof. All right.
You have stood against the Knights of the Nine and lived. However, the final test is upon you. Ready yourself, Sir Knight, and face me!
Emil. Yeah. Just walks back.
Sir Knight, in 300 years, none have stood against us and lived. Step forward and claim what is yours by right. May your faith be true.
Thanks, man. I really need this. Okay. Well, I should probably talk to you guys. Let's start with Sir Junkin. Listen, man, I feel like you really gave it your best.
I wish to see you succeed where I failed. I was on the path to the boots of the Crusader, but died before I reached them. Do you wish to learn what little I know?
Tell me more.
I cannot tell you exactly how to find the boots, for that will be up to Kynareth. I can tell you to seek out her priests, though. West of the Imperial City, on the edge of the Great Forest, is a shrine. You will find them there, and they will tell you what you need to know.
Thanks, man.
Go with virtue.
I'm looking for... Ralphus.
You have my tribute, Sir Knight. In 300 years, none have passed the gauntlet. In 300 years, we have never known hope. But for the first time, it seems that someone may succeed where we have failed. I see in you the chance to redeem our souls and restore the Order. And now, I must ask you to press forward where I could not. I must ask you to face the challenge of Zenithar.
How did you fail?
I was arrogant and foolhardy. I sought personal glory. I placed my own will and my own lust for fame over the will of the Nine. In facing the challenge of Zenithar, I failed. I tried dozens, no, hundreds of times to reach the mace. I fell each time. And each time I awoke in the chapel, I leapt again. I tried to enlist the help of the other knights, but none would come to my aid. The inscription says to walk in the faith, but even now, I do not know what this means.
What must I do?
Below the Chapel of Zenithar in Leyawiin, there is a shrine to the great craftsman St. Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine. When you bow, you will receive a vision, or perhaps not. It is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real. You will see the mace, separated from you by a great chasm. The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith must be your guide across it.
My faith will guide me?
This is what I know. As I said, my faith was weak. I did not understand the test, and I fell from the platform each time I tried to cross. I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove yourself more worthy than I. If you seek the mace, travel to Leyawiin's chapel, kneel at the shrine in the Undercroft, and let your faith in the Nine be the salvation of us all.
Okay.
May the Nine guide your way.
So we have two points to get to, 2 relics. And we're going to tackle them in that order that we talked to those 2 guys. So, first, we're going to, well, let's activate it. That one is Nature's Fury. Oh, nope. Gotta relearn the controls every time I pick up the game. We're going here to Grove of Kynareth. Oh, wow. A welcome wagon already. Ouch. So this is a very Arthurian story where there are these 9 knights. Well, they're the Knights of the 9. I think there are less than 9 of them, actually, now that I think about it. But there are these knights that serve an order, and they have a divine mission. You are trying to restore an order that has long since vanished and take up their same mission. Very much in line with the mood of the original game, I think. I believe that there's a very sort of European medieval flair to Oblivion.
They say that. What brings you to the altar of Kynareth, my child?
I am looking for the boots of the Crusader.
You would seek the holy relic Kynareth has bestowed upon the world. Then you must prove yourself worthy. Kynareth's creations guard her relic, and you must pass the test before you may be granted the boots.
Test? What test?
I cannot say what it will be, for I do not know. Kynareth herself will decide in what manner you shall be tested. All I can do is direct you to the Grove of Trials, and remind you to heed Kynareth's teachings. Fear and respect nature and all her creations.
Fear and respect nature.
Indeed. Nature itself is Kynareth's domain. All its creatures are her wards. You would do well to remember this when it comes time for your test.
Okay, where's the grove?
Not far from here, to the west. Nestled within the great forest, it is a place many would overlook. I warn you that it is unwise to take anyone with you. You should go there alone.
Very well, I shall take this test.
Then proceed directly to the grove, as your test has begun. Kynareth may choose to guard you along the way. That is up to her. Good luck. Farewell.
So, Kynareth is obviously a nature deity. And I do like that bit in there of, like, don't take anyone with you, which is the game's way of being like, hey, that might screw this up if you have a companion with you. Which I appreciate, but it's funny that they put that in there organically. I've reached the Grove of Trials. I shall have to wait and see what Kynareth has in store for me. Hi. A bear attacked me in the sacred grove, but I made no attempts to fight back. A cave has been revealed, and it would seem the boots of the Crusader are waiting inside. I forgot that I have a reflect damage enchant on. I thought that it was just if I raised my shield, but I think that's always active. So I was really worried that I was going to kill that bear, which would have failed me. Look at him shine. I've acquired the boots of the Crusader. Okay. Another relic down. I don't think there's anything else in here. Yeah. Let's go find the next one. Okay. I keep crouching. It's just my instinct to hit B to open the character menu, but that's not how it works. The Path of the Righteous is next. Activate quest. There we go. Good. It's in Leyawiin, I know. Which is a good thing I paid off my bounty. Am I right?
Greetings to you.
Hey. They're friendly to me here again.
It's you. I've heard of you. You're the one restoring the Knights of the Nine, aren't you?
I am merely a servant of the Nine.
Such humility. I admire you. I am Caradus O'Holan. I originally came to this chapel in search of the Mace of Zenithar. I tried, but I could not pass the test. My faith was weak. Or perhaps Zenithar decided that it was not I who should carry the mace. He has found a use for me, however. The priests have asked me to stay to protect the chapel. After what happened in Anvil, they are afraid.
What can you tell me about the mace?
Legends say that when Pellinor Whitestrake was slain by the aliens, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leyawiin as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leyawiin as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader.
What do you know about the Prophet?
He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true, and that the attack on the Chapel of Dibella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself.
Okay. Well, good to meet you, man.
Farewell.
Yeah. So for this, I think they said to go to the Undercroft. Hi.
Savi, Count's mage and castle healer, your servant.
Oh, I don't have need of you, but it's nice to meet you.
Good day.
Yes. I think we're going to the Undercroft. Sanctified Ancient Spectre. Ancient Sanctified Dead. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Well, they told me to walk by faith. So I'm going to slap on the boots. And my path shall be lit before me. The penitent man shall pass. I've recovered the Mace of the Crusader. Up. Okay. Let's head back to the Priory. Whoa! I got you.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Easy, easy. Oh. Minions of Umaril attacking the Chapel of Zenithar. They were defeated and the chapel has escaped desecration.
I can't believe it. We survived. By the grace of the Nine, we survived. In no small part to you, Sir Knight. By your will, and the will of the Nine, the Chapel of Zenithar has held against this blasphemer. Sir, I pledge you my sword. I wish to join you in your quest to restore the Knights of the Nine and defeat this Umaril.
I accept. Welcome to the Order.
I can only hope to match your bravery and valor. I am honored to serve by your side. Allow me to fetch more suitable equipment. I shall return shortly.
Oh, man. All the bodies have been cleaned up already. Well, praise the Nine. Except for this one. Interesting. Okay. Wow, that was intense.
Hello there.
Hi. Umaril must know that we are getting close. And he's sending his goons after us. Let's head back to the Priory and regroup.
Well met, Sir Knight. We meet again. I am here to join your order, having received a divine vision from Kynareth herself. I have been shown that to protect all Kynareth's creations, I must take up your cause and be willing to lay down my life for you. So here I am. I have no doubt that our good works will be talked of in the eras to come.
I accept. Welcome to the Order.
Thank you. I shall serve the Order to the best of my ability. I must change into something that suits a knight. Please excuse me.
Heck yeah. Oh, look at this. We got beds. We got desks. You guys, this is going to be the coolest hangout. We're going to have late night parties. We're going to stay up all night telling nightly stories. That was a pun, by the way. Get it? Nightly. Oh, dude.
I am at your service, Commander.
How you doing?
You too.
How may I serve you, Commander?
Oh, you need Curious.
Be seeing you.
That's not good for the torso region in combat. Okay, let's talk to the other knights and see what they know about the other relics.
I know where you may find the gauntlets of the Crusader, for I was the one who lost them. Though many know where they are still lost. I believe there is something you must do in order to retrieve them. Would you listen to my tale and learn of the gauntlet's fate?
Please, tell me.
When the Order fractured, I followed Sir Beric into war, taking the gauntlets with me. When it was over, I returned to Cyrodiil. I attempted to return to the service of the Nine, but the war had changed me. I no longer had sympathy for the weak or pity for the suffering. In the brief time I was there, I did more to hurt the chapel than help it. It was there that I was cursed.
Cursed? What do you mean?
A beggar who came to the chapel each day for help tried my patience one too many times. I lost my temper and struck him. My blow landed harder than I had intended, and he fell to the floor dead, killed in the very chapel of the God of Mercy. I left the chapel at once, of course, but the damage was done. I was weak, constantly weary, and lacked the energy to do almost anything.
Wow, that's not good. What about the gauntlets, though?
Ah, yes. As proof of the deed, when I struck the poor man, the gauntlets slipped right off my hands and fell to the floor. Heavy as stone, they would not move. None could lift them. I suspect they lie there still, in Coral's chapel. You must prove to Stendarr you are worthy to lift the gauntlets once more. Seek out the priests in Coral. Perhaps they can help you.
Okay.
Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Thank you. Is it Henrik?
If you are true to the teachings of Julianus, it may be possible for you to find the shield of the Crusader.
What do you mean?
When the Order crumbled, I set out on my own. After years of searching, I found the shield and brought it to Fort Bulwark for safekeeping. With the help of a few trusted friends, I began work to keep the shield safe for all eternity. I never saw my work finished. I died defending the fort from those who would take and misuse the shield. I never saw our work finished. I trust that the others carried on without me.
What do you know about Fort Bulwark?
It lies in the southeast of Cyrodiil, near the Black Marsh border. If all went according to plan, it should be very well guarded now. Believe in yourself, and use your knowledge wisely. You will pass through unharmed, and the shield will be yours.
Great.
Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Okay. So we have a couple new headings. We have the shield and the gauntlets to go after, which we will do next time. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you then. Bye.